Hey guys, this is day 3 post-op of my hemorrhoidectomy surgery. Last night was another rough night with stomach cramps and muscle spasms back there. Really hard. I didn't go to sleep until probably about 2:30 this morning. I did get a chance to sleep pretty much throughout the night, so after I finally did go to sleep, so that's good. But the muscle spasms last night were pretty intense again. Got up this morning, had some breakfast, fruit medley again, very delicious, very good. Staying hydrated with the water. And I only had one poop yesterday, which was very difficult. Today I've already had my first poop, even worse than yesterday, pain-wise. Again, it seems to be not so much actually going, it's more of after I'm done going, and then as soon as I'm done going, that onset of that burning sensation is just incredible at times. Incredible. So as soon as I was done going, I went straight into the shower, used the bidet to clean myself, rinsed off the tub and such, and proceeded to take a sitz bath for about 20 minutes. And then afterwards, showering my front side again, getting out, dab drying with the towel, and then using a blow dryer just to dry the back side there. Use gauze again to stuff back there again, just using 2 to 3 pieces of the 4x4 gauze, like I mentioned in a previous video yesterday. And put it back there just to help keep from moisture buildup or the possibility of infection, and just keeping that area very clean. I can't stress enough keeping the area clean. And when I mean clean, I don't mean using soap back there. I mean just making sure that you're using plain water and keeping the area as clean as possible and soaking and such. But again, pain was a little more intense today than it was yesterday after going to the bathroom. I almost felt like I wanted to hyperventilate. That's how painful it was. Still taking my pills as suggested and as I'm supposed to. I don't think I need to keep going through every single video of, the timelines. If you are not sure, you can watch any of my previous videos, and I'm pretty much let you know kind of step by step what I've been going through and what I'm taking and how often I'm taking it and what to do and what not to do. But yeah, today's bathroom was more intense than yesterday as far as after I went. Still having those stomach cramps, but more of the muscle spasms back there by the sphincter muscle. And I hate those the worst because they come on set. There's no warning or anything. It just happens, and it's you just kind of brace yourself when it happens. It is manageable, but it is definitely uncomfortable and painful, but it's more of that discomfort and the element of surprise when it first comes on. And sometimes they'll happen once every 5 minutes or so. Sometimes it could go on for about an hour or so. Sometimes it's just 1 or 2 and then that's it. So everybody's different and there's really no rhyme or reason to it. But that's pretty much where it's at so far. It is currently 2:45 Pacific Coast time, here in Nevada. And, just taking this day by day and trying to get through it. Again, as I've mentioned in previous videos, if you haven't watched, you want to definitely stay hydrated with water or apple juice, clear liquids, no greasy foods, no smoking. A lot of the stuff I've said before in previous videos. I'm trying not to be too repetitive, or have these videos drag out too long from being repetitive, and the medications sometimes, if you're under them, they can cause that to happen. So if you're unsure, you can go ahead and just watch back any of my previous videos for the past couple days on this, and I go through basically what I'm taking and whatnot. So that's pretty much where it's at so far. Again, this is day 3 post-op for the hemorrhoidectomy surgery for internal and external hemorrhoids. Mine were stage 4, which those type can't be pushed back in or anything, so they had to be removed. I'm hoping each day that goes by it gets better and better, you know, and I am taking it just one day at a time, still logging my food, still logging my pills, still doing these videos, you know, to try to help others out there, because again, sometimes some of the answers you get from doctors or nurses may be vague, or the most common one you'll get is, well, everybody's different, so, you know, it's kind of hard to say. So again, a lot is trial and error and just your own experience. But I will say it's very important to stay on that high fiber diet, and very important to stay completely hydrated with lots and lots of water. Stay away from smoking, greasy foods, and all that type of stuff. And I find that by staying very hydrated, drinking lots of water, and by eating lots of fresh fruit, such as strawberries and apples and pears and raspberries and stuff like that, has been very helpful, you know, as far as to be able to pass stool without it being constipated or hard, and that in combination with the stool softeners. And then, as I mentioned yesterday, I was suggested to get milk of magnesium, which I showed in yesterday's video. I didn't take that yet today because I haven't had to. I was able to have a bowel movement. So, I mean, if I find later on that I have to go and I'm not having it, then I will take it again. But that's pretty much where it's at right now. So I will leave it with that. If anything else changes throughout the day, maybe I'll throw a second video out there today. But I think there's not much more that I can do, or that hasn't already been said. So with that, hope everybody's having a happy Sunday out there, and hopefully this video was helpful to some of you. You know, again, I am not a doctor. You know, if your doctor tells you something, follow his instructions. Stay on a high fiber diet, stay hydrated. Those are 2 of the key things you can do. And if you're prescribed something or told to do something from your doctor, do it. It's in your best interest. And with that, I will go ahead and sign off here. Again, if you found the videos helpful, click like, subscribe. You know, that really helps. And I hope that my experience and things I'm going through and letting you guys know about may be helpful to you to get through this. You can get through this. It's not a walk in the park, and it's not comfortable by any means. And if somebody hasn't gone through it and you are, they may not fully understand what you're going through. But I can say from my own experience, I do. And I'm relaying those information out to you guys to hopefully help get you through the situation and find some comfort in my experiences that may be helpful to you. So again, with that, you guys have a good Sunday, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Go Raiders.